It's May 11th. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon and partly sunny, very breezy. I hope you can hear me in this video. And I would say it's 60 degrees. And I'm standing next to an arborvitae called Green Giant. Yesterday in my video of the mugo pine at the other end of the yard, I made a comment about arborvitaes and felt a little bit bad about it because I really like this one and several other ones, but I particularly like Green Giant, and I thought I would do a video to tell you about it. So Green Giants were hybridized in the 60s. I believe it was a National Arboretum introduction, and they're really well known for their disease resistance. A lot of people planted Leland cypress, and in this part of the country they're really prone to dieback and have really bad problems with disease, and the Green Giant is a nice replacement for those if you were looking for a screening plant and something that was evergreen and something that grew quickly. This one was planted in 2014, and at the time it was ball and burlap, and it was probably 6 feet tall and 3 feet wide. Today, 6 years later, it's about 25 feet tall and at least 10 feet wide. So it grows pretty quickly. They prefer full sun to part shade, and this one's in mostly shade. I think the oak tree that's shading it is in its last stages, and eventually this will be in a full sun spot, but that'll be fine. I haven't done anything special to the tree. Rarely gets water. In fact, I heard that once it gets established, you're not supposed to really even water them because they like to seek water with their roots, and because they're such a big tree. This is the mother plant to another arborvitae called the Virginian. It's a patented plant by one of my friends, and the growth characteristics are similar to Green Giant, except that it caps out at about 20 feet tall, it seems, and probably 10 to 12 feet wide. So if you have a lot of room and you want a screening plant, Green Giant is the way to go. If you're looking for a specimen in your yard and you don't have a huge space, or you need to screen a small area where you can't take a 60-foot tree and something that gets 20 feet wide, you might want to check out the Virginian. I don't have one here in my yard, but I've seen the Virginian, and I've seen some other interesting plants that are coming out of that nursery that are really cool. So anyway, apologize to anyone who's in love with arborvitaes after my comments yesterday. I can do a video on why I said that later, but this arborvitae is really cool, and if you have space, it's worth looking into. They're really readily available. You can get them at all of the box stores and all of the independent garden centers in your area for sure. They don't take a lot of work, and they look beautiful all year round. You can tell from the video when the wind blows, it's just a really nice look. So I hope that was interesting. Check out Green Giant.